welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with a pick a card reading for you. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, as I always say, thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you for subscribing, for commenting on the videos that you watch. I just really appreciate all of your support of me in this channel. I love seeing familiar faces in the comment section. You guys really truly make my day, and I'm so happy that this channel has attracted so many amazing people. So thank you so much for your presence here, for spending some of your precious time with me. And if you're finding yourself here for the very first time, we want to welcome you into our little community here. Please pull up a chair, grab yourself a little cup of tea or some snacks, and we'll have a bit of a chat. We're all friends at my table. I do daily pick-a-card readings, and I do messages for soulmates and separation. I sometimes do zodiac readings. So if you're into tarot, join us. We would love to have you. Today's pick-a-card reading, we're asking about the person on your mind, and we're asking the question, what is so attractive about this person to you? Why can't you let go of this person? What is it about this person that truly draws you in? What is the truth of this connection specifically? We have three piles in front of you today. It's kind of hard to see today. We have the wasp spirit here with the pink flower. We have the frog spirit with the yellow flower. And we have the eagle spirit with the peach flower today. So whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, just know that there may be a message waiting there for you from spirit. You don't have to stick with one pile if you feel drawn to multiple piles. Don't overthink it. If you need to take time to pause the video and really meditate on the piles, you can do so. I'm going to jump right into pile number one. Again, we're asking about the person on your mind. Why are you so drawn to them? What is the truth of this connection? Pile one. Hello, pile one. You were drawn to this beautiful pink flower, or perhaps you were drawn to the wasp spirit here. But either way, this is your reading. The person on your mind, why are you so drawn to them? What is the truth of this connection? The wasp spirit here says sometimes life stings. And we do have 6 and 4 that equals 10 for me at the top of the card. You know, I do feel like perhaps this person, you went through an ending with them and you're in disconnect with them. I think that it was quite a painful type of ending. I feel like this connection has brought you and this person both a lot of pain, in a sense, like a lot of discomfort, a lot of growth, but a lot of pain. But let's see what your tarot has to say. Why are you so drawn to this person? What is the truth of this connection? Please, spirit, for pile number one. Wasps are dangerous creatures, I should mention. They can sting and not die. The way that a bumblebee or a honeybee will die if they sting you, the wasp doesn't have that same problem. They can sting and sting and sting. We have the 10 of Wands, so I'm not surprised to see another 10 coming up for you, because again, I feel like this has been a burdensome type of connection for some of you watching. They could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but spirit, why are they so drawn to this person? What is the truth of this connection? We have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very truthful person, and she loves honesty, and she doesn't like messing around with subterfuge, or we have the 4 of Cups. She doesn't mess around with people who don't serve her. She cuts them out of her life. There could have been a very abrupt ending to this connection that you're asking about. And so far, you know, we're asking the question, you know, why are you drawn to this person? What is the truth of this connection? And so far, I'm seeing that this person has brought you a lot of, I feel like they brought you a lot of clarity, in a sense, like you know what you don't want out of a relationship because of this person. But let's keep going. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say? Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Wands for me. Why are they so drawn to this person? What is the truth of this connection? Page of Wands. So something about this person ignited something inside of you. It's like you instantly recognized them. There was an instant connection, but I feel like it was very fiery. I feel like the physical aspect of this connection was very hot and intense and overwhelming. 10 of Cups. Please clarify the 4 of Cups for me, Spirit. Why is this connection so... Why is this person so drawn? Oh, we have 2 falling out. We have the Hierophant. And we have the 9 of Wands. Let's clarify that 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. We've got 2 more coming out for the 9 of Wands. the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands here for you. On the back of your deck energy is the Tower. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's take a look at this connection. Let's take a look. Your back of your deck energy is the Tower card, and the Tower is chaos. It's uncontrolled chaos. It's something that you can't foresee coming. And I do feel like there was a breakdown in this connection. For some of you, I feel like you guys are not in contact with this person right now. And I feel like the ending, as I said, I feel like the ending of this connection was very abrupt, was very sudden. And I feel like this person was maybe a little bit, almost even cruel perhaps, at the way that they ended things with you. I see you feeling very battered, feeling kind of bruised when it comes to this connection. So the truth, if we move over here to the 10 of Wands and that Page of Wands, as I said earlier, there's a lot of fire here. I feel like this connection really sparked you on a physical plane. Like there was a lot of passion between the two of you. I feel like there was a lot of exploration when it comes to the bedroom and things like that. It just expanded your horizons in that way. But I feel like one person in this connection caught really strong feelings, and another person didn't catch as strong feelings, or it scared them, the intensity of this connection. We have the Queen of Swords over top of the 10 of Cups here. And I'm going to get some clarity on that 10 of Cups. I'm going to use my little Halloween tarot here because it's a nice little deck. Please clarify that 10 of Cups for me, Spirit. You have the Three of Cups. You also have the Hanged Man. So I feel like for some of you, this was almost a friends with benefits situation in the beginning, and somebody caught feelings very strongly. We have the Three of Cups here, which is a friendship card for me, and we do have the 10 of Cups here with the Hanged Man. So it's like somebody wanted to progress this connection into a deeper place, and somebody else was not ready to do that. It's like they wanted it to focus on the passion, and that really hurt. And because of that situation, I feel like somebody ended it. They're like, you know what, this is not what I want. I thought that I could handle this situationship, but it's not. I've realized that, you know, this is deeper for me. These feelings run a lot deeper, and my desires in this connection are a lot stronger than maybe the other person's. So somebody is hung up here. Somebody has been halted with the Queen of Swords and with the Hanged Man. Somebody ended things abruptly, and it could have been you ending things just because things weren't moving moving along the lines of progression that you wanted to see. You really thought that things would move farther past this passionate stage, and you really wanted to move it out of this friend place and into a more secure and loving place. And I feel like somebody ended it. It was very chaotic. It felt overwhelming, the intensity of the feelings between the two of you. We do have the Four of Cups over top of the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is a card. I'm going to get clarity on that Hierophant, please, Spirit. But it is a card about conformity. It's a card about committing yourself, about rising the ladder of success. It represents institutions like marriage, education, government, law, that sort of thing. Please clarify the Hierophant for me here, Spirit. Why are they so drawn to this person? We have the 10 of Cups. Sorry, the 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The 10 of Pentacles over the Hierophant. It's about security, being in a secure place. And that's where I feel like you really wanted to take this connection. You wanted it in a secure place. You wanted marriage. You wanted family out of this connection. We have the Page of Swords. And you didn't get what you wanted, so you had to kind of slice this person away. Despite the fact we have the Queen of Cups here, there was a lot of love that you felt towards this person, and you didn't feel that reciprocated in the way that you felt like you deserved it to be. And that really bruised you. It bruised your heart. It bruised your ego. It makes you kind of, on the back of, I showed you the Queen of Ghosts here on the back of the deck, but you know, you wanted that expansion. You wanted to take this connection into a farther place, but you've been disappointed. You've been disappointed. That Queen of Wands, you know, she has a fiery temper. You don't want to really cross her. And I do feel like some of you watching are kind of have that idea of this bruised ego, this disappointment, and kind of an irritability towards the person you're asking about. Let's switch gears one more time. The truth of this connection. the truth of this? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. It's in the reverse position. But, you know, the Five of Wands is all about, again, fire, 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 passion paramount. But it's like you felt like you weren't the only one. It's like you didn't feel special enough to this person. You felt like you were in competition for their affection. And that really didn't sit well with you. And now you can't let go because you've caught all these feelings and you don't feel the same. But we have the Page of Swords here. So if you're in disconnect from this person, I feel like they're still kind of keeping an eye on you. So let's ask that question, Spirit. Where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Wands. There's obstacles, but still more passion, more fire. And the Seven of Wands is like an obstacle card that is not insurmountable. Like you can push through these obstacles that are in your way. There is so much fire floating around this pile, and this is such a burden to you still. Still, it's a burden to you. Where is this headed, please, Spirit? Whoops. We have the King of Pentacles. So we have security, but here, you know, I also want to mention these cards. Oh, I wasn't going to take them, but Spirit told me to, so I'm going to have to listen or else they're going to scold me later. We have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Again, this is the second time the Hanged Man has come out for you. You know, we have security, and I was asking about, you know, where is this connection headed? The King of Pentacles came up, but so did this Eight of Cups, and that is about trying to move on, not standing in stagnation while you're waiting around for this person. Because, you know, we have the Two of Cups flanked in the middle here. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, and at times these soulmates can come into our life, and they're here to serve a purpose of helping us grow our awareness, helping us to grow as a soul, and on our soul journey. It doesn't mean that they necessarily are here to just always provide good, happy feelings. Sometimes they're purpose in this life is to help us to see what we truly deserve and how we deserve to be treated, and that was their purpose. It doesn't mean there's no it doesn't mean that you're not connected to this person. It doesn't mean that there's no hope here, because again, with tarot, it's very introspective. Things can change overnight based on thoughts, feelings, and actions, and those are all, you know, on your person's shoulders, on your shoulders. But there is an intensity to this connection, and you can't seem to let go. You're feeling like you can't move on from it. You can't get the security you feel that you want from this connection. There's just too many obstacles in the way. And it's like you're waiting for the universe to kind of make that move for you with that Hanged Man energy here. You're waiting for the universe to make a way. But the Spirit is telling you not to wait around for this person. I really get that sense, not to stay stagnant. You deserve to have a happy life. You deserve to keep in motion. We have Temperance on the back of the deck. It's like balance. You're feeling so out of balance right now because of the disconnect. But Spirit really wants you to focus on you, because the discrepancy between your feelings and what this person's apparent feelings are, you know, they're not ready for the intensity of this connection. I feel like they're watching you. I feel like they're immature. I feel like they're ill-equipped to handle these intense feelings that you feel for them. And so there was a sudden, and I feel like for some of you, they would have been happy to continue on the vein that you guys were on, but that just didn't sit well enough for you. Take what resonates and leave what does not in my readings. I always say that. Try not to shoot the messenger. I always try to remind people that I'm a human being here, just drawing out cards and telling you what they mean. Soulmate. Yeah, so this is your soulmate, and that's why you're so drawn to this person. We have the soulmate kind of coming out twice with the Two of Cups and the soulmate card. For some of you, this is your soulmate, but like I keep saying, back of the deck, I just noticed the vanity card. I feel like this person has some issues with self-esteem. I feel like they're kind of vain a little bit. They're not in a place of accepting all of this abundant love. They're not ready. They're the page here. They're the Page of Bats, the Page of Wands. They're not ready to move forward into this really intense connection, into this commitment. But that's why you're so drawn to them. You can't let them go because you have this invisible tether. But we have release here. And we have the Eight of Cups here, and the release card is coming up right over top of the Eight of Cups, and that's really about letting go. It's about moving forward in your life. It's not about disconnecting from this person, because as a soulmate, you can't disconnect from them. Ethereally, they have this tie to you, but you can release the pain that they make you feel. You don't have to allow that into you. You can turn around and see that you have other options shining down upon you. You have good things waiting for you. And you're like this entrepreneurial, fiery person. You have a lot of great ideas. You could own your own business, or maybe you should own your own business. You should start something up of your own because you have a lot of passionate ideas. The Queen of Wands is an entrepreneur. She is a leader. She doesn't wait around for people. And again, with that Queen of Swords too, I feel like it took a lot of energy for some of you to step into your queen or king kind of energy. But now that you're here, Spirit wants you to run with that. Run with that. This Tower card, this shakeup had to happen. The Tower is a very powerful major arcana card, and it had to happen. It was a disruption that, oh, Hanged Man's underneath. We can't make this stuff up. We have the Hanged Man 3 times here. Spirit is saying you're too much surrendered to this connection. They want you to understand that when we surrender, quote unquote, to the universe, you are surrendering to your own will. You are creating the life of your dreams through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And so staying stagnant and worrying and stressing out over this connection is holding you back from your power, from all of the things, all of the happiness that wants to come in for you. It's holding you back from that. And so Spirit wants that to stop. Let's see what else. Advice from Spirit. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And it's, a lot of you really don't want to let go of this connection. And again, like I said, you can't let go because you're ethically bound to them. But, you can stay in the present moment. Instead of feeling burdened emotionally by what happened in the past here, instead of feeling, kind of overwhelmed and unwilling to move forward, it's time to let those wands fall. It says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like that's a real desire. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like for some of you, you guys have options coming in that are are great options. But again, you're in this mood of, I've been hurt. I've already, I'm kind of jaded when it comes to this love now. I don't know if this is what I want anymore. But I feel like somebody has come forward for you to kind of offer you some distraction. And it's okay to give that relationship a chance. I feel like you almost feel like you are doing a disservice to this soulmate connection that you feel with your person. But you have to step into your power and realize that you deserve good things. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. And if this person, it's like that, I keep hearing that song, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. It's maybe it's a terrible message for somebody watching, but it is safe for you to love the person that's coming forward for you. You guys feel jaded about love now. It's like this whole connection has kind of soured you. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. And sometimes these soulmate connections can really feel addictive. It can make us feel trapped. It can make us feel unsteady. It can make us feel chaotic. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So is this the type of connection from your past that happened over and over again? There was a lot of, I don't want to put up with this energy, so I'm going to walk away, but they pull you back in and it starts up all over again. We have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing. And the dragonfly is truly an amazing creature. I know I ooh and ah over this dragonfly all the time, but it's truly about transformation. The dragonfly starts as a nymph under the water. They lay their eggs in the water, and then they eat everything in sight, including little fish, everything that will fit in their mouth. And then when they're ready, they climb up a reed and they take flight. And to me, this is the journey you guys are on. It's like this soulmate connection has kind of made you question your value, made you question, how you feel about yourself. And now it's time to step into that queen energy. It's time to cut that person who doesn't serve you and transform into what you are going to become. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Now's the time for you. And I feel like this person would be really thrown for a loop when they see you stepping into your power. I feel like they're going to be really taken aback by the amount of freedom you show. If this person could say anything to you, what would it be? What would it be? If this person had any thoughts in their mind towards you, I'm afraid of rejection. There is an immaturity about this person. Oh, I have two of them. I knew the first moment I saw you, and I am trying to become a better person. So ultimately, this person wants to grow and adapt and change. They felt the connection that you felt. It's not one-sided. They feel this connection too, but I feel like it really scares them, and I feel like they deny it to themselves. Like they're not ready to accept. It says, I'm ready to act. But again, I feel like this person floats in and out. I feel like once they feel you pulling back, I feel like they try to draw you back in. And again, there's a lot of passionate fire here. So I feel like it's hard for you to say no. But you're stepping into your power. You can hang out with some of your friends that are, it says, I'm coming. Oh, it's a warning. Because they're still feeling jealous. Again, when they see you stepping into this power, they feel this urge to come back and draw you back in. And these are options for you. You have to make that choice whether or not you're going to allow those feelings to happen. Are you going to allow them to keep drawing you back in and kind of stagnating your progress with your own spiritual journey? Whoops. This connection is too intense for me. And that's what I said at the beginning. It feels like one person is really overwhelmed by this connection and couldn't handle the amount of love. I am aglow with thoughts of you. Are the stories that you told me true? That's a line from a Sarah Harmer song. And it's a funny song because it says, it talks about rose-colored glasses and living in the past. And it says, what do you want from me? It's like an impetuous, what do you want from me? But the I am aglow with thoughts of you, it's like a song about rose-colored glasses in the past and not really remembering how things actually are and kind of being satisfied with that. It says, are the stories that you tell me true? And it doesn't even matter if they are, because they are for me and I am aglow. So it doesn't even matter sometimes in your heart how this person acts. It's like I can't help myself from feeling this way for them. It doesn't matter that they've treated me this way. It doesn't matter that I feel like it's one-sided, because I can't help myself. I'm trying to avoid disaster. And we do have the Tower card here. I feel like you're trying to avoid disaster, and I feel like you understand intrinsically, some of you watching, that this connection is so intense, but also can be quite hurtful for you. It says, I try not to miss you. I wish I was better at it. This person is missing you. We had that Page of Swords, and they're watching you. If you're not in connection right now, again, they like to keep tabs on you because they feel the intensity of this connection, but they don't want to admit to it. They don't want to admit that it's this crazy intense connection. I thought I had more time with you. I didn't think you would walk away like that so abruptly from this connection. I didn't think that you could or had the power to walk away from me. So one that's flipped over there, but I'm trying to get it. I miss my best friend. Oh. It started out as friendships. I feel we had the Three of Cups there. I feel like for a lot of you, this started as a friendship thing. It evolved into a sex thing, and then it evolved into a feelings thing. It says, you are mine and only mine. So despite the fact that this person maybe doesn't always show it, they feel very possessive over you. They feel, again, I keep saying that, they feel this connection, they feel the intensity, but it's scary to them. They seem like an immature type of energy. Let's get some charms for you and this person. My teeny tiny tarot. Oh, we've got a bunch falling out. Let's see. That's what Spirit wants. Spirit gets. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Lover's card. That is another soulmate card for me. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. I just said they're feeling very possessive over you. And I feel like you feel possessive over them as well. That's a very mirrored energy. And we have the Strength card. Oh my goodness. Spirit is really talking to you guys today. Okay, so, you know, the Strength card, the Lovers card, 2 major arcana for you in the bowl. And that really speaks about the attraction, the deep level of attraction and connection here with the Lovers card. Gemini is really represented, so you could be a Gemini. We also have Leo in the bowl with the Strength card here. But the Strength card is really telling you to kind of tame those fears inside of you and to dig into your inner strength, even though you feel so drawn to this person. It's like they're warning you to just stay true to your course. We have the possession here. We know that you both feel possessive over this connection and you don't want to lose it. It's like you don't want to let go of this. You don't want to disconnect. But at the same time, you do want to stop feeling that pain. You do want to stop hurting. The 5 of Cups shows that pain that you're in. All those cups have been kicked over, but you're not turning around to see what options are available to you. And I do feel like for some of you, you guys have had some options or some offers recently that you're kind of like pushing it to the side a little bit. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But Spirit wants you to turn around and live your life. Live your life, because they feel you stagnating because of this connection. We have the chain, you know, devil energy, really, really represented by this chain, feeling stuck and feeling, again, tethered to that person. You're on one end, they are on the other end. It's a burden that you've been carrying and that you can't put down. This penny says 1997, and it's been lodged in this Triceratops back for probably 15 years. This is a burden this guy can't put down. This connection is a burden that you can't put down. You can't seem to get rid of. We have the gecko here. Fast moving change could be on the horizon. Or as I said, there was a sudden abrupt change here with that Queen of Swords and the Tower energy. A sudden abrupt ending that could have happened between the two of you. But with the gecko spirit, it's like a lizardy type of protecting your heart. It kind of goes hand in hand with that 4 of Pentacles. Just protection, not wanting to hurt, to get hurt. We have a guitar here, Z or N. We have the paper clip, and it's actually it's hooked up to the anchor here. It's hooked up to the anchor. You may have met this person in school or at work, but it just feels like that's where the relationship began. That's where it was anchored. Like the first time you saw them, that was it. You were stuck. We have the sea star there. The sea star is a beautiful sign. It's like the star energy. Hope and faith and love is represented from Spirit towards you. But also, you know, a sea star can regenerate their limbs if they lose them. It takes a lot of time to heal themselves, but it's possible. And that's a reminder from Spirit for you guys who are in this pain of the 5 of Cups, in these feelings of remorse. If you turn around and see these options and the blessings that are open to you, you're going to be able to heal your inner child, your inner soul. You have that ability. Even in this connection, even in this situationship. Okay, group 1, that is your reading. Why are you so connected to this person? Why are you so drawn to them? What is the truth behind this connection? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and become a part of our little family here. Please hit that like button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I post. But mostly I hope you come back and visit me on another day, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys. Hello, everyone in group 2. Thank you for joining me. You were drawn to this yellow flower and the frog spirit. And this is your reading. Why are you so drawn to this person on your mind? What is the truth of this connection? Underneath the frog spirit here, it says clear out the clutter. And 8 and 2 equals 10 for me. So, you know, I feel like part of you watching, some of you watching really want to let go. Some of you are like, I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of being drawn to this person. I'm ready to clear this energy. The frog spirit is good luck. They traverse the water and land very, very easily. So I feel like those of you watching, some of you are very empathic, very spiritual. And you're trying to look at this connection from a spiritual standpoint. So let's see. Let's see what is what's the truth of this connection? Why are you so drawn to this person? Group 2, please, Spirit. Why are they so drawn to this person in group 2? We have the 7 of Swords. So this could be a sneaky feeling. It's about sneaking off with something you don't really deserve or something that doesn't belong to you. So let's see. What is the truth of this connection, please, Spirit? The High Priestess. Again, these are hidden. What's the truth? The Ten of Pentacles. So let's get some clarity on that Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Whoops, thank you. The Tower and the Hierophant coming out together. So I'm just going to put them like that. Clarifying the High Priestess, please, Spirit. Whoops. Five of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands. The back of the deck energy, I just saw the Four of Wands, so that's interesting to me. That could be a twin flame. We have the Empress on the back of the deck today. So let's talk about this person. You know, why are you so drawn to them? Why are they so hard to get rid of in your life? And, you know, what's the truth of this connection? The Empress on the back of this deck. So the Empress represents, you know, somebody on a pedestal, somebody, again, it's interesting to me because the frog spirit is often a female spirit. It's often associated with female energy, and we have the Empress on the other side here. She is very abundant. She is very motherly. She's everything you could imagine. It's like your grandma, your wife, everything rolled up into one. But there's also like a lot of, we have the Lovers underneath, you guys. Oh my gosh. So many major arcana for you, which means this is a very important connection to your soul growth, to your soul journey. But I just feel like it's about motherhood here at times as well. So you could have children, or there could be children in this connection. I'm not necessarily saying that you have children with this person. We have the Three of Pentacles underneath. So let's take a look over here at the Seven of Swords and the Tower energy. And the Tower came out with the Hierophant here. So for some of you, I'm getting this essence. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting this sense that there was a huge breakdown of a marriage. I don't know if this person, I'm going to get clarity for that. I don't know if this person cheated and left the marriage. It caused a huge disruption. I'm just concerned about this Seven of Swords, which is a sneaky card. The sneakiness caused a whole bunch of chaos. And then we have the Hierophant here, which can represent marriage to me. So I feel like there was a breakdown of a marriage in this connection, somehow related. I don't even necessarily feel like for some of you it was between the two of you, but for some of you that will resonate. We have this Five of Wands, but again, that's about competition, and the Wands are about fire and passion, and somebody's had competition when it comes to this connection. So for some of you, I feel like saying that there was a divorce, or perhaps maybe some of you caused a divorce in a connection with this person. There's just a lot of sneaky energy, but let's get some clarity on that. Please clarify the High Priestess for me. Oh my goodness, all of them came out and on the floor, but we do have the Eight of Bats and the Three of Bats. So the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. I'm going to pause and grab my cards. Okay, crisis averted. So with that High Priestess, we have the Eight of Bats and the Three of Bats. Somebody's feeling very stuck in their position, and it's really saddening to them. Someone's feeling trapped. Please clarify that Five of Wands, please, Spirit. And you know, with my deck exploding like that, it really is like that tower, isn't it? It's like an explosion. It was like out of the blue. It was chaos. It was chaos. It was chaos. It was like chaotic is what I wanted to say. Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, somebody's security was taken away. Somebody's security in this connection was taken away. I feel like somebody was cheated on. I feel like there was a lot of chaos. There was a breakdown of a marriage here. We do have the Ten of Pentacles as well. The Empress represents motherhood and children. I feel like there was a huge breakdown of a relationship here. It caused a lot of heartbreak. It's caused a lot of confusion. It's caused sadness, chaos. It's caused instability in the home. It's caused instability with finances. There's been some poverty here. I don't want to say like actual physical poverty, but that could be the case. But it's about emotional poverty, and it could also have a reflection on the finances as well. On the back of this deck right now, I have the Nine of Ghosts, the Nine of Cups. It was like this was a wish come true that kind of blew up in your face or something. Let's get some clarity on the the 10 of Pentacles there, please, Spirit. Oh, Spirit is just exploding. They're like, we want to talk. The Devil, the 6 of Bats, and the 3 of Imps. Yeah. So there was a lot of sexual energy in this connection. But it's interesting to me with the Devil coming up with the 8 of Swords there. It's like somebody felt trapped in a situation, wanting expansion. Somebody made a big mistake and kind of wrecked this relationship, wrecked the stability that was here. I really feel somebody wrecked this stability. Somebody stepped out and really wrecked that. Let's get clarity on the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. I'm going to switch decks here. Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarity on that Ace of Wands. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. It's like now you're embarking on a brand new journey. Because of this whole upset, it's like you're starting on a brand new life and you want to know where this connection is going to take you. 2 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're patiently waiting for the answers. You want the answers to come about where this connection is going to head. I feel like you're right in the midst of all this chaos. You're right in the midst of all this pain, feeling stuck in your position, not knowing how to move forward, desperately wanting the security back that you felt in the beginning, desperately wanting expansion here with the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, but feeling really entrapped right now by this connection, not wanting to truly let it go, despite the fact that it's been very painful. I feel like for some of you, exceptionally painful. What is the future of this connection, please, Spirit? What's the future here? That Page of Pentacles, though, brings with it an opportunity, a new beginning, a fresh outlook, sometimes with the Page Ace of Wands as well. New inspired thought is on the horizon for you. What's the future of this connection? We have the 6 of Pentacles. Balance. Balance will be restored once the smoke clears, I feel like saying. The future of this connection. Thank you. The 9 of Pentacles. More security. So I feel like you are going to be feeling more secure as you make this decision to kind of move forward away from all of the chaos here. You are going to level up. The Devil here. The Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. So this is a call from Spirit for you to really release yourself from these bonds. This is the Devil showing up twice. Capricorn energy is really represented here, but you don't have to be a Capricorn, but it's just about feeling inflamed and you're losing sleep. Look at this 9 of Swords. Bad dreams, anxiety. It's causing depression. And here we are, and it's like you are aware of it. The Ace of Swords is saying, you know, you have the clarity now. You know that these two energies are not serving you. They are not serving you anymore, and it's time for you to cut it loose. It's time for you to embark upon this new journey, to move on to a better place where you deserve to be, because I feel like the chaos, it's not serving you. It's not serving you anymore. We have the Lovers on the back of the deck. So much attraction here, and you know, the Lovers is a soulmate card, and it's interesting because the first pile ended up being a soulmate connection as well. So there are indicators here that there is a soulmate connection here, but I had to remind the first pile, and I feel called to remind you too, that sometimes soulmate energies are not brought to us in order for us to have that happy ending in this life with that person. You make a plan with your soulmate before you come down here in order for them to help you grow in certain lessons in life. And this is a painful lesson, but there's so many major arcana here. This is a painful lesson, but a lesson that needed to happen. We have the Death card underneath. It's about new beginnings. It's about new beginnings here. Letting go and allowing these new beginnings to start. And I feel like there's a lot of pressure because I feel like there are children involved in this connection. I feel like there is a home that was disrupted. And I feel like you're not even able to share your true feelings either. Like you're not able to even share how, it's like you're trying to be proud, you're trying to be strong, you're having to hide your true feelings about this, all of the anxiety, all of the terror that you're feeling. I feel like saying that. I'm sorry if that's how you're feeling. Some of you are terrified about the future moving forward. But I just want to tell you that this inspired new idea, this new life that you're embarking upon is going to bring you stability. I just saw the word renewal on the back of this deck. It's going to renew you. You won't live in this place of sadness forever. We have perfection. It's like you're always trying to be perfect for everybody. You're trying to be strong for everyone with that High Priestess. You don't have to be strong for Spirit. They know who you are intrinsically. They know how you're suffering. You have despondence. And see, she's got the World. You know, she looks like she's pregnant there with the World. You, again, children are really prevalent for me here in this reading. Somebody's not happy. Someone is not happy. They're just feeling very, it's like you're in this, it's like almost like a zombie. I feel like someone's just walking around kind of in a zombie stage right now. Just kind of, they can't believe all of this happened. They can't believe this disruption has happened. They can't believe this is happening to them. You can't believe that this has happened to you. But we have miracles waiting for you. Miracles happen every day. And I feel like some of you are feeling a little low, not really believing in miracles. But you guys have beautiful things coming once you follow these inspired ideas that you have. You have that security assured with the Ten of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, we have enlightenment. Things have come to light. The truth is going to set you free here. The truth will become what it allows you to kind of let go and step away from those feelings. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit, please, towards group 2. Act as if your partner is already here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. And that's about putting yourself in that positive mindset. That's about truly not allowing this situation to send you into the depths of despair, and to, again, start leveling up in life. You are the Empress. Don't let this situation or how other people have treated you or their actions be a reflection of how you feel about yourself. I just lost one. I just threw it across the floor. We have retreat. Yeah, it's time for you to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time for you to clearly decide what you want for your future and then make that happen. This is a brand new beginning for you. And it feels entirely scary. Understand that. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to take a trip so that you can sort out your feelings. We have wedding on the back of the deck. This situation involves marriage. We have the Hierophant here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's been a breakdown. Passion. There's been passion circulating around this situation as well. Oops. We have lightning. I want to take that one. So we have lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Like I said, some of you guys were just so thrown for a loop. So thrown for a loop here. Like out of nowhere this all happened. Out of nowhere your life was just pushed into turmoil. We have healthy choices now, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. And you know, for some of you, I will say that this person was your soulmate. And again, some of you are very angry about that. I feel like some of you are very mad about even hearing those words, because in our minds we have this idea about soulmates being like the picture of perfection for us. But sometimes they are the spark that causes momentum in our lives. They are what causes our second coming, if you will. We have abundance coming. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Staying in a state of gratitude, being thankful for what you have. There's always something to look around and be grateful for, even if it's just your eyesight, you know, the air in your lungs, anything that you have. We have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. And I understand like it's difficult to walk away, especially if there is a family unit involved. I understand that must be very hard to disrupt. We have no one knows I still think about you. And I feel like that's your energy towards your person. I feel like you are still really, again, with that High Priestess, you're kind of hiding those, feelings. We have these came out. I dream about the life we almost had, but I feel like they're dreaming about the life you had. And I'm a different person now. This sudden change has really shook you up. It's really changed you. And it's supposed to. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to change. This was supposed to happen. It says you are my soulmate. And again, that's not going to make some of you guys happy. It's going to make some of you guys upset. It's like, why can't I let this person go then? I made a huge mistake, and that's from your person. And I can't make the first move towards you is on the back of the deck. They're saying I made a huge mistake. They made that big mistake. And I feel like they're intrinsically aware too of the connection as well. But it's like they don't know if they can do anything. Said I should have made the first move. And we have let's run away together. But I feel, I'm just getting this essence that this is your person talking about somebody else. It says, I'm afraid you will reject me. If this person wants to come back to you, they're afraid that you will not allow it. It says, can we start over? Would you forgive them? And then I've picked up the phone 1,000 times to communicate with you. Oops. It says, I'm drowning in my desire for you. And we have you should be here. And I feel like that's coming from you guys. I feel like that's like you saying, you know, why have you done this? This person wants to start over. There is an essence of them perhaps wanting to start over. But again, I haven't received any messages in here that shows a lot of remorse. I am being driven by responsibility. Let's get some charms for you. Teeny tiny tarot. 3. My flower pot of charms. Okay, let's see. I believe there are children. The Empress here twice with those flat shells and the stars. It's like you don't want to give up hope. We have the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so the Lovers card, again, soulmate energy. I think I mentioned that the Lovers was here underneath your Empress card. It's like you feel the connection. You know that there's attraction there. There's been, you know, Gemini is represented, but you don't have to be a Gemini. But it's causing you so much anxiety and pain and insecurity, and you're losing sleep, and it's painful. We have the Queen of Swords, and she is someone who doesn't allow people to cross her. She cuts people out of her life if they're not serving her, and I feel like that was the action you took in this connection. But it wasn't I feel like you had to hide your true feelings. I feel like it wasn't a reflection of how you felt about that act, because the 9 of Swords really shows that sadness, shows how hard that was for you. We have U and E. We have the hot chili pepper, which is a reflection of passion and the desire for passion. We also have a little rocking horse, children present, as well as the 2 Empress shells there. Female energy really represented, motherhood really represented. Okay, group 2, that is your reading. Why do you feel so connected to this person? What is the truth of this connection? There are soulmate energies floating all around your pile, but I feel like this person was placed in your life in order to cause huge change and huge movement for you specifically, for you to step into your power and to create the momentum and change and to fulfill your goals that you set out for yourself before you came down here. If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join my family here and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell if you feel called to. Even liking this video helps me to bring more content to you. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the 3rd group. And I hope that you have a great day today. And I hope you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys. Hello and welcome. Group number 3. You were drawn to this peach colored carnation or the eagle spirit, and this is your reading. The person on your mind, what is the truth of this connection? Why do you feel so drawn to them? The eagle spirit says spirit has your back, and it's wearing a crown. It's about looking at things from a higher perspective. It's about standing into your power and realizing the power that you truly have within you. Like, you are a king, you are a queen. Maybe sometimes you forget that. It's a little aspect of danger here, and I feel like you've had to go through a lot of obstacles. We have, you know, 3 and 2 is 5. I just feel like there's a lot of obstacles that you've had to surpass in this connection. But let's take a look at your tarot. So we're asking Spirit today, why are you so drawn to this person? What is the truth of this connection on your mind right now? So hold the person in your mind. right now. What is the truth of this connection, please, Spirit? Whoop. Okay, well, we have a bird flying in. We have the 8 of Wands, and we have the page, or sorry, the Knight of Swords. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords reversed. Flying out. What, my goodness, Spirit. I need a little more control. Spirit, can you please clarify the 8 of Wands for me? The truth of this connection. Why are they so drawn to this person? Ace of Pentacles. Why are they so drawn to the... Okay, we got 2 coming out for the Son of Wands here. We have the Magician and Strength coming out. I'm going to put this right here because I want to talk about it. Clarifying that 10 of Swords, please, Spirit. The Star card. Oh my gosh. Back of the deck, the Devil. Oh my. I'm just peeking underneath. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about the truth of this connection. What is the truth of this connection? If we start at the back of the deck energy with the Devil card, I would say that you feel an inexplicable bond towards this person. Like you don't understand quite why you feel so intensely about them, which is probably why you're in this reading right now. You're curious as to what this intensity means. It's like, sorry about that, guys. I got a little distraction. But the Devil card here, you know, it's about feeling that inexplicable connection and feeling overwhelmed by the heat, probably. Feeling overwhelmed by the passion that you feel towards this person and feeling trapped. If we move over here to the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like this was an epiphany out of the blue that you really understood this connection. It's like all of a sudden you recognize this person as being someone important, and then all of a sudden it caused this urgency in you to have a new beginning with them. And the reason why I feel that is because we have the 8 of Swords, we have the Son of Swords, and we have the 10 of Swords reversed. And that 10 of Swords reversed really shows me that hope is being restored for you somehow here. Like somehow in this connection it's brought in new hope for love. This connection has a very nice type of energy towards it, I feel. A little bit different than the other 2 piles that I did already, but it's just this hope is being restored along with the Star card underneath. And I want you to recognize that we have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana coming out for you in the midst of your pile. So I really feel like this connection is really important to you. It's valuable. It's something you're going to learn a lot from. And I do feel like you understand that this could be a soulmate connection. Like this could be a twin flame soulmate connection. And it's just brought about a lot of epiphanies for you. We have over here with the Ace of Pentacles, that's a representation of something valuable. It's like you view this as a very valuable connection, and this person views you as a very valuable connection. And if you guys are not in communication right now, which I feel like some of you are not in communication, I feel like that's going to be start opening up. The Magician here is your call for manifestation and communication. We have the Son of Swords, which shows fast flying movement, you know, an urgency to communicate with you with the Magician present. And I feel like you have this urgency to communicate how you're feeling with this person. We have the Strength here. The Strength card is about really, it's just about that. It's about strength, delving in deep so that you can push past any fears so that you can go after what you want. Let's get some more clarity for this pile, please, Spirit. What is the truth of this connection? What is the truth of this connection, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Lots of fiery energy here. The truth of this connection. The 7 of Wands and the Emperor. Interesting. It's about stepping into your power. The purpose of this connection is for you to really to decide what you want in life. It's like you've had this epiphany about this is the person that you want, and this person's purpose in your life was to push you to want to step into your power. We have the very powerful energies flanking the obstacles that you feel like are in your way. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Emperor here. Again, another major arcana out of the deck for you. And that Seven of Wands in the middle really represents those obstacles that are in your way. The obstacles, and again, we are our own obstacle. You are the obstacle that stops you from moving forward towards what you want with this person. But this, it's like an epiphany for you. Like that Queen of Wands, she goes for what she wants and she pushes through. That Emperor, he pushes through as well. Like this, you know, it's about expansion. This one just came out for me too. This person is purpose is to expand you, to create movement in your life, for you to become powerful. We have Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. It's about pushing you to your boundaries and making you step into your power. With that Five of Wands underneath the Seven of Wands, it's like I'm pushing through any obstacles that's going to be in place between the two of you to get to this security. And that's what's, you know, the security, the happiness, building something together. This person's connection with you. And I do feel we have the Knight of Cups on the back of the deck. This offer, this person's connection that's coming in, you know, it sparked something inside of you. It came kind of out of the blue. You didn't realize you could step into your power. You didn't realize this is even what you wanted in some cases. Again, take what resonates. But for some of you, it just really caused the spark of momentum to keep that ball rolling, to head so that you could, oh, sorry guys, so you could truly head towards what you deserve and what you want, which is being that leader and gaining all of that security that you're really looking for. And again, that beautiful offer, the Knight of Cups comes in with a beautiful love offer. I want to mention underneath this Knight was that Eight of Swords, which is truly about feeling restricted. I feel like you felt restricted in the past. You weren't looking at things very clearly. And this person's energy was kind of like that boost that you needed to let you step into that Queen energy, to push through your obstacles so you could become that leader in your life, ruling together with this person. Let's look at the future of this connection. What's the future of this connection, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Five of Bats, the Five of Swords. It's in the reverse position. It's about peace. Peace coming in for you, which is a beautiful thing. I'm so happy to see that. You know, that Five of Swords is about, you know, a rock between a rock and a hard place and kind of feeling like you don't know where you stand. But in the reverse position, it's about, you know, peace after a fight. It's about struggling to, it's like your struggle to step into your power, and this person's energy is the peace you need to move forward. It's like, and again, it came out of the blue. I just keep looking at this lightning with the Eight of Swords. It's like a sudden epiphany. Sorry, I'm pushing that back. It's like a sudden epiphany that this person had, or that you had towards this person with that Knight of Swords. It caused an urgency in you to want to move towards them. What is the future of this connection? Future of this connection, please, Spirit. We have the Devil again. Sexual energy really floating around here. Future of this connection. We have the Five of Pumpkins reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed. And that's, again, that's how I like to see it. It's like it's like new hope. It's like a new opportunity presenting itself. And on the back of the deck, we have the Strength card again. You had the Strength card coming out for you in this reading. You guys could be a Leo. The person you're dealing with could be a Capricorn. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I just really feel strongly like there's some Leos watching with that beautiful Queen of Wands as well. And about with that Five of Pentacles, this connection is meant to renew your faith. Renew your faith in connections, renew your faith in love. It's causing an urgency to make you want to step into your power, make you want to step towards your goals and what you want in life. This pile is a lot more positive than the last couple of piles, so I'm happy to see the energies here. This connection is going to be lightening up, you know, lightening up your mood when it comes to love. We have the release card, releasing the old so you can make way for the new. That's the purpose of this connection, allowing you to let go of the old. It's like an epiphany coming in. Shining out of the rain comes that beautiful light. Just turn around and take a look. We have enlightenment again. The purpose of this connection was to wake you up, to cause that urgency, to make you want to create that momentum in your life, to move towards what you want. We have expansion, to expand your experiences, to expand your horizons, to expand everything in you. And it's a very important time with this connection. You're at an impasse right now. And that's why you're watching this video. That's why you're asking this question. You know, this is a very important time for you. You're moving towards great things. You're moving towards a lot of stability. You're moving towards a lot of just power in and of it, like personal power. You're going to feel so empowered inside of yourself and feel confident and secure. And this connection has sparked all of that. It is really what caused this momentum inside of you. Let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit, please, for this connection. We have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Whoops. Ooh. We have express your love, and we have a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be the person you're asking about, or all of this change could be like this person has sparked all of this change, and you could have a new option coming in. And the card that just fell on the floor is the wedding card. The situation involves marriage. And for some of you, you're heading towards that direction with this Ten of Pentacles. It's about union. It's about coming together in a home type situation. We have heart-to-heart conversations are on the back of the deck. Flipped over here. We have stab in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. That one showed up, I believe, in the first pile. So I don't know if for some of you will resonate with the fact that there's been a lot of pain in between this connection, and that's really what spurred all of this, spurred about what you really truly want in life. We have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. It says third-party interference. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm not feeling a lot of third party here, but the devil showed up twice here. That's a lot of sexual energy. That's a lot of fiery type of hooking up energy. We have date. Meeting someone new, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. And then we have the chaser. It says chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. On the back of the deck, we have palm tree, stability, security, growth, and endurance. And that's what that Ten of Pentacles really represents. So, you know, with the date card and the chaser card, I feel like you know, maybe you felt like you were chasing people in the past. Maybe you had this fear of abandonment. You didn't step into your power enough. And now the Eagle Spirit is telling you to look at things from a little bit of a higher perspective. If you were hurt in the past, you don't have to carry that energy forward. You're at an impasse now. This connection is here to expand you. This connection is here to start things fresh, to renew your hope, to renew all of that hope that maybe has been waning for you, to kind of give you a fresh new perspective. Now, if this person was sitting right here, right now, what would they say to you? The person that you're thinking about right now on your mind, what do they want to say? I don't know how much longer I can do this. And you take my breath away. So are you in disconnect from this person? Are they kind of waiting around for you to make that decision of whether or not you want to be with them? The separation is killing me. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. And it says, I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. And for some of you, I feel like that's your energy with that epiphany coming in, with that 8, you know, with the 8 of Wands, causing that epiphany, causing that urgency inside of you. Some more messages here. I picked up the phone 1,000 times. I feel like there's almost an apology that needs to come forward too. I try not to miss you, but I wish I was better at it. It says, lay your worries at the foot of the cross. And I thought I had more time. So that lay your worries at the foot of the cross is from Spirit to you. And that card's not even supposed to be in this deck. So it's interesting that this came out for you today. It's like you're really worried about how you'll be received for some of you. As you we have that urgency, we have the movement with the Knight of Swords coming charging in. If you're charging towards this person with the truth or with your feelings, don't be worried about that. It says, I am aglow with thoughts of you. It's like rose-colored glasses. You'll never know how beautiful you are to me. So this person's attraction level to you is very deep. We had that Devil twice. Lots of attraction. Says you are very intuitive. Trust this. That's another card that's not supposed to be here. It says home is wherever you are. And says you are like a dream on the back of the deck. That's pretty. Okay, let's get some charms. Teeny Tiny Tarot for this connection. And some charms from the flower pot. It's the second time that pink guitar has come out today. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. My goodness. And the King of Cups. So in the past, perhaps you felt that emotional disconnect. You felt that emotional poverty when it comes to love. And you've maybe let yourself focus a little bit too hard on what you've lost or what hasn't come to you yet with that Five of Cups here. And Spirit's just letting you know that it's time to turn around and see what you do have offered to you, what you do have going for you. It's about stepping into your power, about stepping into this king power and expressing your love and all this love you have to give, but giving from the overflow as well. You felt that emotional poverty. You felt that emotional disconnect. And it's time to turn around so that you can step into the power of who you truly are. And I think it's interesting that these cards came out the way that they did. You can see the Five of Cups guys looking at the King. So that's what your guides are saying. You know, you're over here looking this way, so we're going to put what you need in your view, so that because you're not turning around. You need to turn around so that you can see the King. Because if he was over here, you wouldn't be able to see him. So they had to place him in front of you. We have, and every fair from, it says, from every fair from fair sometimes decline, from a Midsummer's Night Dream. It's about the bloom falling off the rose. There's a fear for you that you don't have enough to offer people, or that you don't have enough going for you. You have a lot of self-esteem issues for some of you. Take what resonates. But it's time to heal that. We have the Starfish. Time to heal that inner child twice. We also have the Fawn. It's about, you know, just be. Be who you are. Step into your power and remember who you are. We have pizza in the bowl as well. We have a dime. Has a sailboat on it, and it's from the year 2009. So the 10th of the month, or October. We're in October right now. Could be very significant to you. We have the Empress represented by the flat shell for me as well, with another little starfish. Again, it's about healing. This connection was about healing you. It's about pushing you forward into your own power and being that dominant power in your own life. You felt entrapped by it, you felt engulfed by it, but it is the caveat that's going to push you forward into that momentum and into all of the abundant love that you have to offer. Okay, group 3, that is your reading. What was the purpose of this connection? Why are you so drawn to them? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, please, and join this little community we are growing. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed, especially all of you who subscribed at the very beginning. You guys were like my little, you guys just threw yourselves on that sword for me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. So please subscribe if you feel called to. Head on and check me out on Instagram as well. But I really hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.